This new fantasy film brought me on a nostalgic trip back in time to growing up watching kids movies like this. Here's why. Thanks to VVS Films, I got the chance to watch The Magic Faraway Tree at an early screening on behalf of Movie Scene Canada. Directed by Ben Gregor, the film stars Andrew Garfield and Claire Foy, who play parents looking for a drastic change in their lives who decide to relocate their family to the countryside. Once they arrive, their children discover a magical tree with eccentric residents that has the capability to transport them to fantastical lands. I didn't know the original book series existed until after watching this movie, and to be honest, I went into the screening feeling a bit condescending towards what I was expecting to see, and by the end of the movie, I wound up having to hide the tears streaming down my face. The emotional weight behind the story hit me like a ton of bricks, and although the movie is very childish, similar to the Paddington franchise, this movie shows you why that isn't always meant to be a bad thing. I think the British sensibility and humor that I really enjoy made the movie very entertaining for me, and there's a level of danger to the kids' adventures that isn't necessarily scary, but is almost as threatening of a vibe as you feel for the kids in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Another element that really impressed me was the wide-scale use of costumes and practical sets. There's still a decent amount of CGI, but the choice to use practicality whenever they could always needs to be applauded. But similar to Anton Ego from Ratatouille, watching this movie transported me back to my childhood where I watched movies like Narnia, Bridge to Terabithia, and The Spiderwick Chronicles, and was an experience I was not expecting when I walked in. But just like Beth, all the pessimism left my body when I closed my eyes and spoke 3 times, "I believe in magic." I'm gonna give The Magic Faraway Tree a 3 out of 5. Thanks for watching.